Okay, this is probably gonna be the shortest video I've ever done in my life, but I don't know if I should say it should be one of the most important videos because it answers a question, which is how you can create your own unique videos without having to lift from those YouTube videos and all. All right. Until recently, some video owners on YouTube, they questioned Facebook. Sorry, they questioned, I think they petitioned Facebook on why people should be using their videos, which is very right. And also, Facebook started clamping down on some of these videos, not all of them. So if any of your product happen to have that such problem, an easy way to come up with a video is by you know using this method I'm about teaching here. First thing you want to do, you want to go online and get as many images as possible of the product you're selling. Okay, let's say for example you want to sell Wonder Arm, this product, right? You want to go to Google and type in Wonder Arm, click on the image, so you get more than enough images here. All right, now when you download these images, there's something you should bear in mind. Okay, you open this, for example, you download this is 600 by 600. Okay, you open the second one, this is 2000 by 2000. So one thing you should bear in mind is first of all, make all the images equal, make all the images to be equal. Like if you hope to do 600 by 600, make sure every images that you are converting, that you're going to use, are going to be of the same dimension. And how do you ensure that? I use a very sweet software known as fast tone capture. Right, fast tone capture is a very good software. So this is it. To download fast tone capture, I think they have a trial. You can try them out, and yeah, get back to me. I will give you, I mean, if you got this video legitly the way you should, get back to me and I'll give you the license key to open it. But for now, I think you can use a trial version or something. But if you download it here, if you got this video legitly, reach me. I'll give you the license key at no additional cost. All right, so if you get it, this is what it looks like. I just popped it up. This is what the fast tone capture looks like. It's a very tiny device tool you can use to do a lot of things. Right now, what you want to do here is to use this to make sure all your videos are of the same dimension. Let me say, for example, I download this image. I'm trying to download this image now. Okay, I just downloaded this image, Wonder Arms. Okay, let me go to my desktop. Okay, this is it. So I drag it into the fast tone capture. As you can see, watch what I did. I click on the image. I hold my right hand, my left mouse, yeah, and then drag it into the fast tone capture. What has happened? Now it has opened in fast tone capture. Now fast tone capture has a lot of features to make your images simple and cool. You can either drag this here to remove the white backgrounds. Okay, all right. I think there's this some this way. Yeah, so I drag this here. Watch what happens if I'm dragging it. Notice that it's changing. This is the original size. All right. Okay, sorry, this is the size. Now watch what happens. Let me drag the downside. It's 1396 1880, right? So let me drag this and see what happens. As you can see, it's decreasing. Now it's 17 something. So that's it. So now I've succeeded in removing the white excesses. So the next thing I'll do is use this feature known as resize. And assuming I want to make it 600 by 600 or whatever, I just put in the 600 here. Okay, if I want to make 600 by 600, I have to take this out and put so I can type in here without affecting this. So now if I click OK, I have a 600 by 600 image. So this is practically how you do all the images. All right, make sure you get as many images of the product as possible. Now what I also do is, since we're talking about Wonder Arms here, I want to also get something like pictures of celebrities and all that. Linda Ikeji, Genevieve Naji, Motala Jala, the whole lot of these guys, their pictures as well. Just make sure all of them are in the same the same dimension. Yeah. And another thing Fastone can do for you is you can actually write on this right now. You want also to add a written text to what the videos you are making. So what you want to do is click on the draw, and with this there's a feature here, A, somewhere by the left. With this feature here, that's the A. Once you click the A, you can type and write on the images. All right, You can write anything you like on the images. As you can see, I'm writing there, but I'm going to yank that out. Okay, but what I would ideally recommend is that create an empty image again that you have to write on. Okay, because if you write on these ones, they have some things written on them already. It might not be that visible. So what I want to do is I want to copy everything here. I press Ctrl A, as you can see, and I press delete. Now I'm trying to create another image out of this, right? Now I can now easily write here. I can say used by celebrities, blah 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 blah, used by celebrities and all that. So I just write whatever I want and then I save it. Okay. Now let me save it. Sorry. Let me save it. Save as. Okay. I just saved this one as Wonder Arms 1. Okay. Now let me do it. Let me save this one as Wonder Arms 2. Okay. Now you get as many images as possible. I'm just going to use 2 images here because of time factor and all, but you can definitely use them as many images as you want, right? Now once you are done with working on the image, the next thing is to convert them to GIF. GIF is a type of image, image that moves, right? So how do you do that? You go to a site known as myspace Okay, let me just shorten this for you since it's very long. So let me shorten it for you. Let me go to bit.ly and shorten it for you. So just go directly to the new bit.ly link I'll be getting right now, to be able to um, access that GIF creator website. Okay, this is the GIF. So I click on create GIF. I paste my URL here. Let me choose alias. Okay, let me choose alias bit.ly slash create GIF. Let me see if that is possible. No, not possible. Create GIF 123. That should be possible. Good. Now, if you're watching this video, you don't need to go here. You don't need to go remember this long website, right? What you need to do is go to bit.ly slash create GIF 123 and go to enter. Sorry, I think I got something wrong there. Yeah. Bit.ly slash create gif.123. Now let's go to this website and see where it takes us to. As you can see, it has taken us to that GIF website creator. So what do we do here on this site? Is just very simple. Make sure you choose leave original sizes, and then make all pictures and animation the same. Make sure you click on leave original sizes. Then speed, I always want it to be a bit slower, right? So I leave it at 750. Sometimes I even leave it at 1000. You can just choose the speed depending on what you want, but let's leave it at 750 for now. Then the next thing you want to do is upload those pictures you've just saved, you worked on earlier. Click on add. Which one do I use again? Wonder Arms 1. All right, I'm clicking on add again. Wonder Arms 2. Okay, now I have 2 images here. You can actually line up as many as possible. Now I click on upload. Make sure you click on upload to upload the pictures here. All right, once you're done uploading, you see all the pictures here. They will line up here. You see all the pictures that you want to convert to GIF here immediately, and the next thing you want to do is to click on submit. Right now, once you click on submit, you wait for it to process. As you can see, it's processing. Once it's done processing, we'll start seeing our GIF image here. Okay, they said our image is ready. So this is our image. As you can see, it's actually showed. And now the 750 is even slow, so it's even too fast, so I have to reduce it. So what I would do here is to click on edit this GIF, and then I can come here and let me say use custom. And then if I say use custom, let me put 2500 and see what we'll get. Then I'll have to resubmit again, and for you to reprocess again and then tell me exactly. So I will see now it's starting. Let me see how this one will be, if it will be too fast. I think this one is too slow. It's too slow. So let me leave it at 2000. Let me edit and leave it at 2000. You can actually keep editing and editing. All right. It's a free tool, free online tool. All right. So here, let me just put 2000. Right. And then I'll click on submit again. Good. Now this is it. We have let's see. This one is not too slow. It's okay, but I think 1.5 would have made it, or would have done it well, or 1750. But that's by the way. So what I will need to do right now is to come here and I save this image. All right, it's in GIF, so I just click here and save image as whatever, window arms, let me save it as window arms 3. It's actually a GIF image, so it's now saved on my desktop. So the next thing I'll do is to convert that image I've just saved as GIF to video. All right, so here we go. I come here on another site known as ezgif.com/gif-to-mp4, right? I think this should be very clear to you here. So just go to this web address and then you can convert that to a video. Now, how do we do that? You come here, click on browse, choose that image, Wonder Arms, that GIF image you have just converted. I can't see my Wonder Arm here. Where did I save it? Wonder Arm 3. Okay, this is, I saved it as window arm, sorry. Okay, I've just chosen that and then click on upload and then wait for this site to convert your GIF to a video. All right, video that you can now use for your ads, that you can now use for a whole lot of other things. Okay, now it's been converted. Convert GIF to, okay, yeah, okay, so I uploaded first, so they are converting my GIF to MP4 right now. I think it's been converted. So when we play it here, wow, as you can see, it's actually now a video, because you can't upload GIF. If you upload GIF to Facebook, Facebook won't play it except it's video that ends in MP4. So now we have that here. As you can see, it's an MP4 file. So what we'll do here is to download this and save it to our PC. But then you do not have audio. It doesn't have an audio, which is not cool, which doesn't really sound cool. So how do we now add an audio? So that's the next part I will talk about here. Okay, to add an audio to this video, the easiest way, there are a lot of tools online. You can use any video editing tool to add audio, but here I think the easiest way to do that is actually to download this Android app, which basically you can also use to turn turn images to videos, right? So you can actually use this app now and do a whole lot of all these things we did earlier. Okay, you can actually use them. As a matter of fact, if you must be using this to add audio, there's no point even creating your video on those platforms on at the first place. So you can just save your images on your phone, download this app and use them to convert it to video. And inside this app, there is an option of adding an audio. Make sure the audio you're adding is not copyrighted. You know, most of this international music, Facebook, YouTube will detect it, or Facebook will detect it and tell you it's actually infringing on somebody's rights. Okay, so it's as simple as that. You can use this app to add video, to convert images to video and add audio, or if you've converted using all those other sites I gave earlier, you can use this app to add audio as well. Okay, that's one way to add audio. Another way to add audio is using what I call the almighty YouTube, right? Let's go to YouTube and I show you how to use that to add audio. First of all, let me save this video. Let me save it as arms vid. Okay, I've just saved the video. Now let's upload it to YouTube. Now this is YouTube. Sorry, okay, I'm uploading to YouTube. Good. Arms vid. Okay, I just press fast. It's uploading, as you can see. Okay, my video has just been uploaded to YouTube. As you can see, it's been uploaded to YouTube, and if it's actually GIF, YouTube will not accept that. So let's see if my video will actually play on YouTube, right? So this is my video on YouTube, and as you can see, it's playing, right? It's playing. So that's awesome. So let's go and edit it. Return to editing. Okay, there's no audio actually here, so okay, let me go here and go to edit this video. Edit this video. Okay, sorry, go up here, you see audio. Okay, there are tons and tons of audios that are abound here, so you can choose anyone. They are not copyrighted, they are just, you can use them, right? You can choose anyone. I think you can play them first or whatever, but let me go with this letterbox and see what exactly. Wonderful. So this is exactly the kind of a thing we are looking for. So once I click on that, and then good, wonderful. So if I save this now, they said it might take a while. My video automatically has would have an audio, right? Now don't get it twisted. If you had created a video with the the initial steps I gave, if you don't use Android, or you don't have an Android phone, you can just pick your video, upload it to YouTube, right, without a voice. Once you upload it to YouTube, click on edit video, go to audio, choose the audio of your choice, and then save it. Once it's done, they said editing in progress, right? Once it's done, you would definitely not see the edit in progress anymore. So what you now have to do to get your video back is to download it and upload it to download it to your PC. And how do you download YouTube videos, right? To download YouTube videos, remember we have a link, which is this. Okay, right click, copy, then go to save from.net. Once you go to save from.net, okay, copy the video and paste in there. Copy the video URL, paste in here, click on this. Once you click on this, just wait for something to pop out down below here. Connection is not friendly. Okay, and then this is the video. So if I click on download now, I don't know if it's done processing. It's still processing. The audio might not be there, so it's still processing. Okay, maybe if I download an audio might not come, but that's simply how you. So you just have to wait for the audio to finish rendering, then re-download your video. Once you re-download your video, as you can see, it's actually downloading. Once you re-download it and save it, it comes back with that audio. It comes out with the audio you installed from YouTube. It's as simple as that. Let me play the video and see, but I doubt if there'll be audio because it hasn't finished rendering. Okay, let's see if there's audio. It's not playing. Okay, the audio did not enter because I haven't it hasn't finished rendering by the time okay, I think it's still rendering, editing it might take some time, so it's just normal. All right, so this is basically how to turn video images to video and using your Facebook ads without falling for the falling under the Facebook hammer, right? Simple as that. Okay, let me go through this one more time. First of all, you get images of images you want to do. Use apps. There are apps like that on your phone, or you can use apps like the PC app known as a fast tone capture. And if you are very legit, you can reach out to me. I'll give you the key for absolutely free. Use the fast tone capture to edit it and make sure all of the images you're using are of the same size, at least up to 10 images, different images. Get online, get everywhere you can. All right. Now, first of all, turn these images to GIF. And how do you do that? You do that by going to bit.ly.com/ I think create GIF 123. Once you go to this site, all right, it will redirect you to the site where you do this basically. So you just use this site to create the GIF. Turn that images into one GIF, into one images that moves. All right. Once you are done with that, you go over to ezgif.com/gif to mp4, gif -to -mp4. When you go there, upload your GIF product, your GIF picture, convert it to mp4, and you are good to go. It's as simple as that. Now when you do that, you have to add a voice. All right, adding an audio, you can either take it to YouTube to add an audio, or you can use your phone and add an audio. I mean, there are various apps that can help you do that, like the one I gave you earlier. Okay, this one can even help you turn images to directly turn images to videos directly without having to go through this process. So it's as simple as that. You can use this to create images without having to spend anything, without having to hire any designer or whatever. You can do this. So go kill it, and hope to see you on the other side. Thank you. Peace out.